Should have tested that before I went live. But hey hey. There we go. Oh. Get rid of this light here. No, that still doesn't work, but hey hey. Doo-doo. Can I get a haul, yeah?
Same.
Same. Same. Sim zone. The sim zone.
What?
I'm just spamming my video.
Alright.
Is this alright? Can I do that?
Yeah. No, 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 no. Manamana. No, no, no. Manamana.
Oh, this stupid thing. I had a moment of panic then because it just went chunk chunk. Switch count. That's what I do. Right. I'll send you my setup.
I'm just gonna go out and chuck a couple of laps in.
There we go.
Then I can load yours and compare it.
Like I said, best I've got out of it is a 25.9 when it's like fully wet.
Fully wet.
When it's
I've
like
done literally 4 laps and I got a 26.9.
oh, Gary's hanging it sideways.
The track is wet, so it's a lot more slippery. Go nice and steady with the throttle and try and get a good feel for the car's balance.
The best lap will be the first few laps, so I recommend just getting out as quickly as you can. Oh, bit of grass.
There's quite a lot of grip on this.
Yeah, wait till later when it gets a lot wetter. The curves are lethal as well. I will have to open the radiator, I've had it quite low. Woo! Let's get in the zone. Let's get in the sim zone.
It'd help if my mic was unmuted while I was talking.
Yeah, that would be great, mate.
Yeah, I said it doesn't look that wet from your stream.
It's not wet at the minute. It's gonna get a lot worse though.
Whee! It's fun. Has anyone taken out the bollards yet?
Not that I've seen. I'll find out in a minute.
I think you should be the first to do so.
Do you?
Yeah, you know, just get rid of the hazard for everyone. There's no one behind you.
No, they're still there.
It's only practice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's only practice, lad.
But, oh, if you get pushed into them as well, it's over. The times aren't going to improve now, are they? It's just going to get worse.
No.
Hey, your setup's got a lot more front end than mine. It's quite nice.
Whoa!
You saw that?
Yeah.
My left side is really hot in these conditions. Might have to have lower pressures, I think.
This goes there. Yeah, I wonder how good the VM is today.
It's not very good if I remember. Well, in the hands of Mazda, it wasn't very good.
Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Yeah, times oh, well, I guess you had a bit of a meat there. Whose Merc is that?
Peaceful. Right, I've just got to change my thumbnail. There we go. Back to the stream. Two people currently watching.
One of them's me!
Yeah! Just because I'm a cheeky sod, I'm gonna do something. Pling! Just because I'm a cheeky sod. Come on, load up. Ah. How can I stop the left side getting too hot, G?
Drive slower.
Drive slower? Great. Less tyre pressures, reckon, don't you? I reckon.
Use the setup bot.
I've used the setup bot multiple times this evening.
I don't think it's a big deal, to be honest. They'll cool down as the rain gets heavier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess around with it, because then you mess it up when the rain does get heavy. Just leave it as it is. I think you should do some drifting now.
Do you?
Yeah. Practicing car control, you know?
That hasn't gone very well, mate.
Fine, you did a Bottas in the. Yeah, you did a Bottas pretty much. But
Should I do a Bottas? Should I do a Bottas?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, no, you might get a penalty, man. Do it or do a.
Probably Daniel Francis will probably comment saying, "Oh, he swung in the pits. You should get a penalty for that."
Is it Yuki who like did a 180 when Kimi was next to him? I think it was.
Oh, bollards! Bollards! Nice.
Oh, I want to watch this.
I've hit one. Jesus!
Oh, that does a lot of damage. What the hell?
I barely touched it.
Mate, that
Right.
plastic. No, I don't think they're made out of
Here we go.
plastic now.
Here we go. Bottas.
Gotta make sure they're watching you on stream. Oh. Now you gotta get the mechanics to push you now. Right, what was I doing?
What was you doing? How are you finding it, Dom?
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's definitely a bit lighter at the back, but there's more front end grip than my setup, which is nice. That's what I didn't have.
You can just chuck it into corners and it will grip.
Yeah, I didn't have the turn in, whereas this setup I can point the nose where I want it. Which is
Yeah.
nice.
It's basically, I've just tweaked my drive setup to make it wet. So
Yeah, it's not too different from mine, to be honest.
What did I? Well, G has his own league starting, and they're called the Sim Zone, and they have like a setup help kind of bot thing.
Okay.
So if you're struggling with something, you go onto that and you type in the number that you want. So if you're struggling with understeer in one corner, like say entry, you type in the number for that, and it will then give you a number of suggestions of what you can change and alter.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing all this evening, just tweaking and changing. When it's fully wet, I can do a 25.9 when it's fully wet. But we're not going to get near that time, and now no one's going to improve because the best conditions are gone. Oh, sideways. And I have kind of overfueled it a little bit.
56 litres, bloody hell, mate. Curbs aren't that bad.
No, it's just the chicane. The chicane and the second right-hander exit curb is a bitch.
And I think turn one, the curb on the outside. If you go
That's not
onto
too
that-
bad.
Really?
Yeah, the other one that's
I know
quite bad
in
is
dry
the
it's bad.
other one that's quite bad is the exit curb before the final corner. The
Oh,
second
yeah,
left-hander
yeah.
sucks you into the gravel, man. It just sucks you in like 3 people watching my stream. Hello?
You know
Welcome.
you can tag everyone on Team Pro Laps.
Yeah.
I think anyone could do that.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, I can.
Say hi. We are in Sugo. Oh god, I'm properly drifting her now. Way. I hope it looks good on the stream because I am properly ringing her.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's really slow, but it's fun.
Right, I will go and do this. Not too bad, to be honest. I have an idea.
You have an idea is always bad.
No, my ideas are good. That's pretty good. Whoa. Whoa. Right. Add media source. Okay. Okay. What's this one? Oh shit. Browse. Animation videos. Put it in like a corner. Hot corner there. Yeah, that'll look good. Right, media source. Browse. Desktop.
Ba ba.
Same. Hoover Speed joined the server. I don't know who Hoover Speed is.
He sucks up all the speed.
Way lazy to think. Osama bin Laden. Oh, I've seen that guy before.
May have cut a corner a little bit there.
Right. Fun stopper. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Hey, the name is Fun Stopper.
end of this lap, please.
Don't know why my engineer is telling me to come in the box, but fuck you!
On WI Racing. Alex Lilliart.
Let's go, quali.
Boys. Animation's fine. Yeah. What's happened to my phone?
It was a race of whoever got out first.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's going to get wetter, isn't it?
Gary, zip me! You cheeky sod!
But I don't think quality matters at all. Yeah, you didn't get any damage.
No, I didn't get any damage, but it's just funny.
I wouldn't be following. Oh, yeah, there's not actually much spray, is there? No. No, 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 no.
Jimmy, you sod. Ah!
That's still beatable.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cool the tyres down a little bit.
Oh, oh, oh.
That lap was just too Larry.
Ow.
Do you still think it's beatable now, G?
I don't know, I can't see if it's wet enough. I don't know how wet it is.
It's only slightly wetter than what I did my first lap time.
You'll see after the first sector, I guess.
I've got to find 4/10.
Yeah, it could be a good thing that it gets a bit wetter.
Come on. 5 people watching the stream. Thank you guys. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Drop me a question as well. I will try my best to answer them without me getting distracted.
Oh, I think I've proved I wasn't lying last week in the interview when I said I wasn't looking forward to it this week.
Wait, where are you at the minute?
7th.
That's not too bad.
1.6 behind pole.
That's not bad. I wouldn't count quali because it's wet and it's gonna get wetter. So.
Everybody laughed at me when I said I wasn't looking forward to it.
No, I was up. Jesus. I was up, that's annoying.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
There's 2/10 in that final corner. I know it is.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, I want that. How do I get that?
This is not going well.
It's your P2 though, no one's going to improve. Yeah, you're 1.4 off, no chance.
Yeah, this has been a terrible lap.
No one's going to improve though. Well, no one's going to hit you at least. Oh, I lied.
What?
Where was Sato before?
The Acura! What?
It's probably really good in the wet then.
Wow, okay. Well, I can't do no more.
Acura is actually meant to be the quickest car on intercontinental tracks.
I will say
Wow.
though, I'll take that. He's taking points off Gary.
Yeah.
Look at the upside.
Wow. Fair play, Sutty. Fair play, man. Wow. In those conditions as well. Jamie, the only one left, and what's the point? He's on pole.
Yeah, man, you can't underestimate the Acura. It's really quick. Just not on regular European tracks. Like especially Bathurst, the Acura is meant to be the quickest car.
Couldn't believe that. I could not believe that. That's impressive.
Yes, well done, man.
Everyone's laughing and joking about the Acura, and it's gone and done that. So, fair play.
Yeah, but that's one time in the season, though.
Yeah, the only time.
Yeah. Okay, bye, Bullen. I don't know why he's left.
Fair play, man. Fair play. Wow. So in the final sector. You lost a lot of time in the first sector, but it's middle and last sector. Wow. Fair play, man. Fair play.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, you did that on softs? No way. Matt's taking his time.
How do you know you did it on softs?
He just put it in the chat.
What?
I don't believe that. Wow, that's impressive. If he did that on softs, that's impressive. I guess it's warm enough to do it on softs, I guess. And it's only light rain.
How many laps are we? 20.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that was weird. Hold on. Switch account.
Yeah, 20 laps.
Ah, I'm an idiot. No, not overlay. What's the overlay? There's the overlay. Oh, it's that. Okay. That's pretty cool. Just download both. That's not in 720 though. It's like 1080. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Right, let's download it.
Yes,
Go
let's.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying whatever you're saying.
Download. Hey Dan,
Yes, G.
remember your fuel.
Oh,
Oh, you've
fuck
already
off.
readied up.
I thought for a minute then, looking Sutty was just prolonging it, just enjoying the moment being on the front row.
Have you readied up now? Is everyone starting? Oh yeah, mine's a bit behind. Oh, just hit the wall already. It's got a lot of wheels.
Sutty just barges me out the way.
I don't think that was too bad.
Nah, I ain't got damage from it, but Jamie's gone now.
There.
Oh, he nearly drops it.
So easy to make a mistake.
All I see is spray, man.
Yeah, it's worse in. It's not as bad in Cockrell. Seems like it's worse in Audit or whatever. It's Audit Roof.
Ruth.
I knew that would happen.
Gary's dropped right back. He's had a spin, I think.
Mate, Jamie could have a spin even. He's so unpredictable.
What lap's the pit window?
6.
6. No chance. It's way too much. I was talking about Ben.
just set your own personal best lap. Sit up.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to go long. Jamie spun it and got major damage on the front. Careful, Biggs.
See him.
I'm thinking I'm going to go long.
Okay.
I'm quite comfortable as I am, so...
Okay, you go long, I'll go probably around like 10, something like that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm tempted to come in now just to cover Jamie and Gary.
Okay, do you want to go first? You go
Copy
first.
that.
Yeah, I'll
Voice
pit
confirmed.
first.
We're ready for you when you are.
God, that pit entry is sketchy, man. Ah. I love the fact that our pit box is right at the end as well.
Okay, mate. Go, go, go!
Yeah, boy. That was a good pit stop. Oh, too much grass. Lovely. Right about now is where the setup is just in its best zone. These conditions is where it feels comfortable. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. I'm gonna curse myself in a minute. Oh, Welshie, man. Jesus. He dropped it right in front of me. That was... That was a brown pants moment. Holy shit. I genuinely felt like I turtle headed then.
Right, I'm back.
I just had a brown pants moment, G.
Oh, where's Jamie?
He spun it really early on, just as you left. He spun it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are doing good for constructors then.
I had a brown pants moment, mate. Well, she dropped it on his own as I was about to lap him. It was literally a lap ago.
I was hoping you'd ask where I was, then I'd be like, Kimi Räikkönen, I was taking a shit.
I was literally about to ask where was you, but you didn't give me a chance. You were too busy wanting to say I want to take a shit. It was taking a shit.
Better. Right, let me check the edge. That's the only problem. It doesn't look good. Tries again.
I was just getting wetter, mate. You're actually lapping faster than me. Holy shit.
I was just looking at that. I'm catching you slowly. I don't think I'll get you before the end of it.
We're not in GT5s tonight.
No.
These are solid points for us. We'll extend our gap.
This is good.
$33. What? I have an idea.
Gary's had to pit again?
Probably got
That's not
damage.
good. Possibly. Did he not put enough fuel in?
Right.
Oh, I think I know what he's doing.
He's going for qualifying, isn't he? For race 2?
Yeah, he's going. He wants pole position. He might regret that. Oh, he's dropped it. He's losing points every time he does this.
If he loses too many points in this race, it's not going to be worth it.
Thank you, Peaceful.
I'd rather have 2 midfield finishes
Then a good one and an awful one.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what happens, he's going to get lower than 9th. So,
As I said last week, from now on, if one of us has a bad week, that's pretty much championship gone.
Yeah. He's got to bring it back in the next race.
We're looking really good here. Final lap now. Just keep it on the island and take the checkered flag. You can do it.
My 50th appearance and it's another race win.
Have you won yet, or you?
Final corner.
Okay. Good.
Yes! Solid points, mate. Solid points.
Good stuff.
Have you won constructors?
Not yet. That's too early. Way too early.
The table that's put up, is that with drop scores or is that without
Yes.
drop scores?
That's
It
with
is.
drop scores.
Okay.
I believe so. We can ask Matt in a minute.
Because I haven't had a 0 yet, I don't think.
I
You
wouldn't
haven't
complain
had-
about that.
Yeah. Me and Gary both had obviously Donington Park. I had Donington
Yeah.
Park where I scored nothing. Gary had Zoo High where he was on holiday, so
Yeah. I'm definitely going to miss Laguna now that the F1's on at Silverstone, because I'm going there for the weekend. I'm there from Thursday, so I'm going
oh
to miss
god.
it. So that'll be my
So that'll be
drop
your
score.
0.
Yeah.
So it depends how many points you either lose or gain. I think you might.
Yeah, I don't know what my worst finish is so far.
You've been on the podium most rounds. That's the problem.
I think Hockenheim I had a rubbish race, didn't I?
Yeah. Might be Hockenheim.
That might be my worst. What was that, a 5th or a 6th? Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
How many rounds are there in the season? 20?
More than that.
Oh wow.
I think there's 12
Fantastic.
individual rounds, so
You
24
nailed it,
rounds.
Jake. Brilliant driving.
Jamie gets fastest lap, annoyingly. But hey ho, at least he takes that extra point. Yeah boy, race win! Awesome. Sweet. You know I was saying that Little Leach is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He's consistent. He's there. He's still... When Gary messes up, Little Leach is still there
Exactly.
to bring the points. So...
They were quite a way back, weren't they, in the Teams Championship, though? What, 40, 50 points behind?
Yeah.
So if we're consistent, I mean, even if we're thereabouts, even if they finish ahead of us but only 1 or 2 positions, it's going to take a few rounds for them to catch that up.
Yeah, and they have to work together as well. They're going to have to... Well, we just taken on 1-2 here tonight, so...
That's going to extend it.
If I'd have got the fastest lap, or one of us got the fastest lap, that would have been another point. So, they are struggling. They are going to struggle. So...
At least you can both
Feeling the
say you beat
pressure.
Jamie.
Yeah. Jamie, I thought was going to disappear in the distance, but right.
I told you can make a
I've got an
mistake.
invite. There we go.
So have I. Interview time. See you in a bit, G.
Wasn't looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But I say that most weeks before we start. I say
True.
I'm not hoping. I'm not expecting much of it.
Your Porsches around here the other day, D Biggs, and he didn't best around, so I can see why he wasn't looking forward to it.
Yeah, so you're my consistency hero.
Yeah.
Well done, Dan. Woo!
Dan, how
Epic
much was you
race.
smiling when you lapped Gary?
I wasn't smiling that much because I knew what he was doing. He
You
don't
knew
want
what
to
he
be.
was doing. What do you think he's doing?
He wants to be on pole for the next race.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I wonder
Still
if that's
nice
why
to
he
laugh
spun
him, though, isn't it?
I wonder if that's why he spun then, because he pitted and Sutty didn't get past, so I wonder if that's why he spun.
What? Dropped it on purpose to make it look like it?
Well, if you drop it, you know, if you just touch the grass a little bit and brake on the grass and spin in the wet...
I said
you
it was
know,
unusual.
What a twat I've span here.
I think
I said
he
it
did
was
it on
unusual
purpose.
on the uphill chicane.
Right, I'm just going to pop to the toilet quickly, I'll be back in 2 secs.
Alright, mate. So, shake and bake, that was a good result.
Yeah.
Really
Like
good
that.
result.
Could have been.
Yep.
Could have been better by a point.
Well, yeah.
I nearly had
Yeah.
fastest lap.
We could have been the other way round. That would have been nice as well.
Yeah, but yeah.
No. You got more points than me in the
another race to go
championship.
yet,
This works
boys.
out perfectly.
Now that puts you in front, doesn't it, Dan?
We got to play nice until we get to, like, you know, Dubai or Monza. You know? We got to play nice.
And then get all Rosberg and Hamilton about it.
I think once we've confirmed, if we can confirm teams championship early enough, then we can do some GT5 racing.
Yes.
You know that proper race drivers aren't this nice to each other, don't you?
Wow. We're this nice to each other. We're leading the championship. So what can we say?
Well, yeah, but again,
It's working, whatever we're doing.
yeah, absolutely, and you know, you guys are showing the way now. But I will reference Rosberg and Hamilton again. You know.
I mean,
But I'm sure you guys will never get to that.
Week. We hit each other last week, so that's that box.
Yeah,
ticked.
but
we're done with
but you were really nice about it with each other, weren't you? Do you know what I mean? You know, yeah, you didn't have little tantrums and start throwing your caps at each other or anything like that, did you? You know,
I think the difference was that D-Biggs was on his double points, and if it was going to happen to anyone to spin around, at least it was me. So
yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, we've still got all to play for, to be honest.
Yeah. Little Leach is going to be an interesting player in this because he's so consistent. He's more consistent than Gary.
Yeah, he hasn't quite got the same ultimate pace, but he is.
He just sits there
consistent.
when anyone makes a mistake, he's going to pounce. And Jamie
Yeah.
made a mistake, and he just did not let him through. So
Yeah, and Jamie caught back up to Little Leach twice, and dropped it. So
Yeah. here he is now.
here he is. Speaker of the band.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little Leach.
No, yeah, Craig.
Evening.
Hello, mate.
Evening.
Can you do us a coffee, please, babe?
Well done, Dan.
Yeah, of course, sweetie.
Thank you, mate.
How pissed off is Gary?
He's not actually that bad, to be fair.
Oh, I'm
He's
break
put-
screen again, Matt.
Fuck. He's put in the chat that he's it says sorry, bro. That's constructor's gone. Which
That could well be.
well, it might be a turning point, but it ain't over yet, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Great.
But,
We'll keep,
Did he-
we'll keep going.
Did he deliberately
absolutely.
spin? Did he deliberately spin so he could do pole?
No, he pitted on purpose.
Yeah, I
pitted
knew
on
it.
purpose,
I knew it. I knew it. It might still sting him in the tail. You don't know what's going to happen. Sutty and
could do,
Natakora. Jesus.
Yep.
He was on the slicks.
yeah,
How did he do that? I don't know.
on softs? Apparently, I don't know. But then Sooties does crazy stuff anyway.
It works.
When we did, what was it, the Le Mans 24, 2.4, where he had his tyre pressures up as something like, I don't know, as high as they could possibly go.
Yeah.
You know? He does crazy stuff like that.
I guess in the Acura, you've got to try anything and everything, haven't you? He's got to risk
Take
it,
the
and
blades off,
That's it now.
ditch the grass box.
the problem is,
Your car out-qualified Dan, so it's the best car on the grid.
I mean, I'm not saying the Acura out-qualified me. I said Sati did a great job in the Acura.
The car out-qualified.
Yeah, that's right, Dan.
He didn't out-qualify Jamie. He didn't put it on pole. If he put it on pole, don't have been
Listen,
like, yeah, fair.
I tell you why he didn't put it on pole, because he had a couple of wiggles that lap, and we just thought it was a wiggle of him pushing it. Turns out it was probably because it slicks. He would have had pole on both laps. One, he lost it at the final corner. The other one, he just had a couple too many wiggles.
Do you know the problem he had?
I've-
Do you know
I've-
the problem he's got now? He's told everyone his secret, so everyone in quali is going to do exactly the same as him now.
Do you know the best thing though is it's heavier rain for this qualifying, so
Do you see everyone just barge out at the start of quali? Everyone just out
Yeah.
straight away, and I got the lead. I was in front, and it did nothing.
okay. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get. In fact, now ready this up because it'll take forever to load. Dan needs the title by 1 point from D Biggs.
Woo! 50th appearance and I win. Who's done that this season?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
runs in the
Best your
team.
fucking best
Runs
your
in the
bubble there, Dan, ain't it?
Runs in the team.
Yeah. That got your fireworks and fucking pissed all over him.
For fuck's sake. Why did you say something, D-Biggs? You could have kept that quiet. You could have told me as we went back in the party.
Looks good for the team though. By the way, your pit crew again on fire.
Did you do the glitch, Dad?
No.
I tried that,
you're-
but it didn't work.
Mine seems to hold me for quite a while.
Mine worked. Mine was 2.5.
Yeah, it was like Red
I
Bull
was about
quick.
3.9, I think. Mine
Yeah.
was.
I then put it in lean for most of the race then, just to make sure I had enough fuel. And I just didn't need to push.
Leachy, Iron Brew, GQ.
I didn't push. I just left it in lean, and actually I was still being consistently quick. So
If Welshie needs to score 2 points tonight, and Andy will be bottom of the drivers that are still left, bar Keeks.
Oh dear.
That's gone. Right, we're going to go live. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen, to Simplay Motorsport for round 16 of 22. And we're just going to run you through the tables very quickly. Unorthodox leads the championship by 1 point from his teammate D-Biggs, with Gary now dropping to 11 behind, so work to do if you're Gary. 1-3-1. Little Each stays 4th, Jamie stays in 5th place, Monkey Boy stays in 6th, Peaceful up to 7th, and then Emo, Rabbit Joe, that Posy Boy don't change, neither does Disco. Phil and Sutty both go ahead of Andy, with Andy not being here tonight, and Welshie is only 1 point behind Andy now, so really tightening up at the bottom end of the field. Shake and Bake have a 74-point lead in the Constructors' Championship, and GQ Motorsport just gain a few points on Iron Brew Racing there, with Straight Line Racing, dropping, going above Run Flat Racing. Top 5 can't qualify, so that is Unorthodox, D-Biggs, Little Each, Jamie Brazier and Sutty Apex cannot qualify for this race, and we've got the top 3 in the commentary box. We'll start with Craig. Little Each, decent race. You held off Jamie. He made the 2 mistakes, but nothing else other than that, really.
No, it was quite a decent race. Jamie was putting pressure on me, and he spun a couple of times, so I just poodled around after then.
You seem to have the pace in that car tonight over your brother and teammate tonight. Is the car feeling good? And if so, can you extract any more out of that to get on the back of the 2 that's in the commentary box with you?
I think I need to adjust the setup. It's very understeering. I need to adjust it a little bit, but yeah, apart from that, it's all good.
What's your thoughts going into race 2? The rain continues to fall. It looks a bit heavier and harder out there as well. So is it much more the same?
Much the same.
Keep it on the track.
Keep it steady. Keep it on the track and see where we can get.
Best luck, buddy, for race 2.
Thank you.
Sutty in the chat before we get to D-Biggs. We've got an upgrade for this race. We now have VTEC. There we go.
Great.
The Acura has been upgraded. Dom, again, another race, another podium finish this season, but it keeps you in 2nd place. You've sort of just stayed where you are as Dan now pips you by a point, but Constructors' title looking very much like it's swinging in your favour.
Yes, can't ask for much more from that. As I said last week, I wasn't really looking forward to this round. So a second place, I can't be happier than that.
You've taken a lot of podiums this year. There's only a handful of races you've not finished on the podium. The consistency is there for that title challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what a championship needs. You need to be consistent. Again, as I said last week, if one of us has a bad round, it's going to be difficult to catch back up.
Yeah.
So it's about keeping it up there, top half of the field minimum.
With this rain coming in a bit more, Dom, and again looking heavier, what's your strategy for race 2 or the plan?
Steady at the start. Looks like I'm starting at the back, so nice and steady. See where we end up.
I wish you the best luck, mate.
Yeah,
Kelly?
Dom, do you find this track a little bit easier in the wet than other tracks around the world? I found it quite agreeable, I will say, in the wet. Unlike other tracks which when they get wet are really, really treacherous. I thought this one was quite not so bad. Do you find that?
Yeah, the puddles definitely are nowhere near as bad as other tracks, and the Porsche seems to, most tracks it likes the curbs and a bit of grass anyway, and it doesn't seem to be too phased by the wet and still using the curbs. So it's quite helpful.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck for the next one.
Cheers.
Indeed. We've got Dan as well. 50th appearance for Unorthodox and his 7th race win overall here at Simplay Motorsport. Dan, you must be buzzing with that performance.
Absolutely loved it. Loved every lap, and exactly what I needed to put myself back in the championship.
Now, obviously, the 50th appearance, it's a milestone, if you will, the half century, if you will, in cricket terms. You've managed to take your 7th victory. Takes you tied with Mazda, Sooty and Monkey Boy, which is 4th overall on that list. It's got to do. You've got to be looking happy at that list when you see it, and you know you're tied 4th.
Yeah, and what I like about it as well, some of them have been in other categories, but majority of them have been in the pro class. And if you can do it in the pro class, then obviously you deserve to be here. So I'm thoroughly happy with 7 wins. Let's try and get as many before the end of the season, but it is going to be more consistency kind of approach to the rest of the season, and try and score as much points and make sure my rivals aren't as close to me.
Well, this goes on to my next question. D-Biggs now, your teammates are point behind you. You lead the way. Gary's 11 behind. Although Gary's not out of it, is it still teamwork to make sure that Constructors is wrapped up, or are the gloves kind of starting to just come off as you're looking at maybe then taking the fight to D-Biggs?
We've come to a gentleman's agreement to focus on the team first. If we can get the championship wrapped up maybe a round before the end of the season, then it's gloves off between us. It's back to the GT5s as it is. So we just want to get that Constructors in the bag, and then from that point on we'll see where we are. So we've just got to get it in the bag first.
Just finally from myself, before I go to Kelly, are you concerned about Jamie still with his double points to take? Is he in the title mix in your head?
I think after tonight, I thought Jamie would have won that race. I was quite happy to sit behind him if he won it. But now he's dropped it on this one, and I don't know what he's going to be like for this race as well. It looks like he's starting near the back. It's going to be difficult for him to come through. So as long as I get a fairly decent setup at Le Mans, I think I will be able to hold him off, as long as I stay on track and consistent. That's all it is consistency.
That's it. Kelly?
I was going to say, Dan, I've kind of, me and Matt have kind of badged you as the ultimate rainmeister at the moment. This being certainly, your first win, Bruno being in the wet, this one in the wet. When you found out it was wet this week, is that something you're just rubbing your hands and thinking this is an opportunity? Are you like, kind of, these are the races that you want now?
When I found out it was wet, it definitely made me feel better about this race. As soon as I found out that it was wet conditions, I'm more suited in the wet anyway. I was struggling in the dry to keep it facing the right way. As soon as I did wet testing, it's been consistent lap times all the way around, and I've been feeling good. So as soon as it was wet, I was over the moon.
Mate, if you can take a win in the wet, then you're some boy, aren't you? That's all I can say.
Well, I've done it twice, so no, 3 times I think. 3 times now, so let's go for a 4th.
Well, we'll let you get back to it, Dan.
Thank you.
Right on. Good luck, Dan.
Cheers.
We've
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Like a somebody.
What's going on?
2 seconds.
It goes up to 53.
Where are you starting? 9 blood legs again.
Yeah.
See if I can do the same as last week and just follow you through.
See how I get on.
I don't think that those first couple of turns are going to be that nice.
It's going to be about who can survive, innit?
Yeah, the first race wasn't too good.
Yeah, I just had Sussy to worry about, and he pushed me wide, but other than that, I think it's going to keep an eye.
I calmed down a bit when I saw Gary disappear, and I think he took a few other people with him in the mirror.
I feel Gary might drop it again, so...
Jamie's going to drop it again.
Jamie's right at the back, I think.
Yeah, mate, he's going to drop it again.
Oh no, D-Biggs is last, so...
Everyone's going to drop it apart from you two. I don't know.
Now you've cursed us, mate. Now you cursed us.
I won't drop it, but I'll pile into somebody that does.
Probably. That's always ends up happening.
Yeah. That was what ruined my Hockenheim round, because somebody, I can't remember who it was, crashed out on the start line. And I was
Yeah.
distracted.
Oh, that was Liam, didn't he? He didn't go anywhere.
Yes, yeah, it was, yeah. A couple of people avoided him and I was too late.
You did tag everyone.
Huh? I did.
You did end up tagging. Yeah.
Yeah, I want as many people watching my stream. Right. Let's see what we could do.
Let's keep it tidy.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary's P1, Disco P2.
Disco will probably spin again. He struggled in race 1 and retired.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Gotta feel very sorry for Disco because he's in a grid full of GB drivers. It's just him.
He is from the UK though, I thought.
Well, his flag says Swiss.
Yeah, I don't know if that's correct.
Well, all of us have the British flag.
Yeah, Project Cars does that sometimes. I think he is UK. I think he's actually Scottish, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We got heavier rain this time.
One ball pull. One ball Paul.
Let's do this. Excuse me. Let's try and take another race win if we can. Or at least a podium.
My first thought is avoid the spinners.
Yeah.
We can get past them. Should be okay.
Oh, still, it's data on. I don't know why.
So glad this race was wet. So glad. I was struggling in the dry.
I found the dry was more difficult to be consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
Consistently quick, anyway.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the lights. Control the wheel spin, and let's nail this start.
Oh, I'm round.
I'm up to third already. Ah! Great, now I've spun it.
Oh, it's pit window lap 6, yeah?
Yeah,
Dan, you might as well undercut
that's what I'm
So you
going
get-
for, mate.
the quick pit stop.
That's my plan.
Haven't even got one engine damage yet. get at least one before.
Just set your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
I'm coming in this lap, Biggs.
Okay.
Roger, hit this lap.
I think I overheat the tyres at the start.
Mind the wheel spin, off you go.
break that early. Oh, fuck's sake.
What's
10
happened?
second penalty. I locked up onto the pits.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, it's going from bad to worse. Peaceful just braked way before the braking zone. Just went into the back of it and knocked it off, so no doubt he's going to put in a claim for that. That gave me damage on the front.
Got to stick with it, mate. Got to keep pushing. Something to still happen.
I should have just pitted earlier and not fought with the peaceful in the field.
laps so far.
Come on. No. Damn it. I'm making too many mistakes now and my tyres are gone. I've burnt out my rear left. Come on. I can get a little each.
lap. Last lap. Come on, you can still take third. You can do it. Force a mistake.
No, I'm not gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him. Couldn't get him in the end. Couldn't get him. God damn it.
Oh.
That wasn't good.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
I over pushed it at the start. I wheel spin so much at the start I burnt the tyres out straight away.
I did that in the first race. The first 4 or 5 corners, I just had to back right off to cool them down.
Yeah, I was trying to hunt him down, but I couldn't get him. Ah.
Well, I think I cleared Sutty with the 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think you did. So you just hang on to that position. So it's not too bad.
Well, it all depends.
Could have been
if
worse.
Peaceful decides to put in a thing for me tapping him up the rear. But I might get on and get my defence in early. Get it ready.
Yeah. Ah.
He just braked so early. It was that left-hander before the chicane.
Yeah.
And he just braked so early, and I got on the brakes hard, and it just wasn't enough.
Nah. That's annoying. Jesus.
That's not ideal, but it could have been worse.
Oh, Gary got fastest lap as well.
What we got next? Le Mans. I'm not too
Le
bad
Mans.
on that.
Jamie's taking his double points there. In the comments, Peaceful's put cheers D-Bigs with a an angry emoji face.
Where's he put that? I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'll
Anyway,
put that
I'm
thing
gonna.
in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna close off my stream. Thank you to everyone who watched. Sadly, we couldn't get another race win, but another 4th place, so not too bad. But good points, good points. So we'll see you see you tomorrow night for GTEs at Red Bull Ring, if it runs. But that's it from me and the rest of us.